details, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
What the hell? Wait. Woo! Oh, that's how I do a sick trick. There's an Boosie pawn over here. I thought the pawn shop was like, near Hello Work. Woohoo!
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Serio High.
We can't all fit.
Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences.
Judgment. A part of me is saying that maybe I should wait, and not continue the story just yet. Maybe I should go and do, like, some more, like, mini games and stuff. But considering, I think I'll wait until I actually get to the side quests, which I'm sure is probably going to be, like, in 2 videos or something. Just wait a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, because I'm going to be taking cabs all the way around Camarocho and all the other crap, so we'll just wait a little bit more for now before I go back onto the whole side quest, on the whole activities, grind, get all that stuff out the way. Because I think Yagami had around like 10,000 when I was going for that grind in Camarocho, and then I lost all that.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there. It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagami-shi. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, huh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
Don't make me put them down.
Oh, yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh. After that, sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
We'll get walking then. Don't mean I can't grab stuff. They got a friendship thing here. I'm gonna end up becoming good friends with students. Yeah, this will be real fresh. I mean, truthfully, it will be very fresh. Hanging out with a very much younger group that's usually just old guys with Yakuza drama. Now we hanging out with the hip and young kids these days. Hold up.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep, close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
All right, then let's get a camera here.
I wouldn't put it right there. They're gonna
Right.
see.
Let's move up to the next floor.
Alrighty then. They want to see the kid hit the wall when they fall down the
Yagami,
stairs.
are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Let's see. somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I have 3 cameras to install. Where's a good place to start? I'll put one on the stair landing, just to be safe. Alright, let's find another spot. Oh yeah. Teachers can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. Alright, let's find another spot. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? Yeah, I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Another blind spot. Be real nice if you'd step away for a sec so I can install the camera.
What the?
He seems to have peeled the label at the bottom. Is he refilling it with tap water? Maybe he's just being economical. If he's struggling with money, then I can buy him at a discount. Hey, is that cigarette smoke? Smoking's not allowed on the school premises. Guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have a job to do. What can I do? I'm not about to throw him out a window or anything. Something's getting... Oh, it's vibrating over there. Wasn't that a skill we had before? Or... You know what? I'm just gonna go with my gun. Okay, I really need this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation.
Here, 1,000 yen, no questions asked. That'll cover a pack of smokes, maybe 2.
You're saying I should take this?
Well, yeah. Kinda sucks asking you to move on your break.
You know, you're not such a bad guy. In all honesty, the budget's been tight this month.
Like how that was Costiga's English voice actor. I figured he was short on money if he was refilling the plastic water bottle. Okay, let's get the security camera set up. And that should do it. That's it for all the cameras. Loading me back up with Kaito-san.
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Make it look like we're checking the light. That student's like, what the hell?
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Oh great, it's those douchey kids. Well, of course we were gonna see them.
You saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Get a camera in there.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
Excuse
Let's
me.
hit it.
What is that? It's like your girlfriend, buddy?
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Ah, Erica Lindbeck.
Whoa.
Keep it in your pants,
Sorry to
Kaito.
be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Damn, I think she's onto us. What's the best way out of this?
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
Fuck, what's his name?
his name? Oh, well, that would be...
Oh shit. It has an I, yeah? No, it's Okuda-san. It's definitely Okuda-san. Yeah, it's Okuda. Okay, thank God. Okay. So I would have gotten it right because it's like Okuda-san sounds familiar.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
Ah, no problem at all, Teach. By the way, anyone ever tell you how stunning you are? I'd say you're just my
Kaito.
type. My dream gal, even.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair. And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
He was watching. Guy's got that douchebag hairstyle.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Man, you gotta let me run in here. I am not about to walk through this entire... Oh, thank God. I was not about to walk through this whole school.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and
Well,
wait.
they're in the middle of class. How are they gonna do anything right now?
If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
It was inevitable.
What is it?
Who's our poor
This is the
victim?
classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Aw, nah, leave the poor girl
Them again.
alone. What is
Now they're
this?
picking on a girl.
And some of them are just sitting there. Come on, don't do that.
Whoa.
That's
see
fucking
that?
terrible.
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Poor girl. And he's fucking filming her too!
Why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
That's just
Let's
terrible.
go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
There's nothing
I
worse.
suppose we should report
Hold on. There's nothing worse than getting bullied, and people are watching and they don't do anything. There is nothing worse than that.
this to our client.
Luckily for me, with every case of bullying that I went through, everyone was at least by my side. But I know people there were people who were not very helpful for other people in the world when they got bullied. I always had backup.
Didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Fucking hate bullying. It's like, yeah, again, I've experienced it myself, but I've usually always had backup. But I know people out there don't always get that. And I think it's... Jesus, this sucks. This poor girl.
Talk, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
I don't think she wants to talk to a stranger. I forgot about this thing. I need to observe the girl who is being bullied in the feed. Maybe something around her can give me a clue. Obviously, I need to get her face and name. Right, didn't they scribble something on her hand with a marker? I don't know. We really shouldn't get that close to her like that. She's not gonna want to talk to a stranger. Oh, no, I knew it was gonna be that word. Just awful.
Suspicious. What the?
Mommy Coda. That must be her name.
Hey,
I couldn't really see her face on camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. She's just a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the East Building.
On our way.
Poor girl. You know, don't mean to toot my own horn,
Too fast.
but I am at least glad that I myself didn't sit there and let stuff like this just happen when I could. When I knew it was there. Because just sitting here watching that poor girl, and, ugh, it's just heartbreaking.
Please, come in.
It's even weirder to know that I've even had bullies that were more. You know how bullies will even get to the point where they tell you to kill yourself? Like, I had bullies the last time I was in school, and only one of them had said that to me, but literally all the other ones around him was literally like, whoa, that's too far. Alright, that's enough.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mommy Coda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club, and so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes. And let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so,
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Oh, come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes, and you're just gonna watch them sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy? Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? Then by all means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target.
Oh shit, I was muted? Oh fuck, for how long? I was sitting here, I was trying to make good points about what's going on here. I muted myself when I was taking a drink, I know I did. But I want to say the reason I picked that choice is because 100%, no. If you get just about everybody to turn on these bullies, the whole school, well then they got nothing left. There's hardly anything they can do. Except if they get very physical, then that's... 'Cause every night I will save your life.